Good evening, guys. Priscilla and everybody watching us on our journey. I just want to do a quick follow up today since I mentioned to you I was thinking about doing one meal. And I actually made some kale soup because I got a little burnt out on doing the kale shake, frankly, and was trying to consider or figure out where to place it in the morning. And let me say that I wasn't burnt out doing the kale shake. It was taking up so much time in the morning for me to prepare it. I tried preparing it at night and then taking it with me. That still seemed odd. So I was trying to figure out where to place it. I tried doing it when I got home, but that seemed like I wasn't getting enough of the benefits of the kale early enough in the day. So I was trying to figure out what else I could do. And so my sister has made, prior to me even knowing about keto, the soup that Olive Garden makes, the Supa Toscana, or however you say that, sausage and kale soup that they sell. It was always great, but it was never my favorite, and kale was never my favorite. Of course, now, as the world turns, here I am eating kale. So I found a keto version of it by Cooking with Christy, and I made that. So that turned out to be awesome, and it let me do 2 cups of kale in the soup. I also added a cup of cauliflower, and I also added like about 4 ounces of protein because I had some sausage left over and I had some ground beef left over, so I just put both in the soup. Even though I have to tell you that I really ate most of the soup and left the meat in the container. So it really was mostly soup is what I ate, but I did have the wonderful flavor of the sausage. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I can go ahead and make a pot of soup. I can take a cup of soup with me every day to work and just heat it up the same way I do the rest of my lunch. I can even have it for breakfast. So if in the morning when I got up and I got to work with my coffee, I could actually have a cup of the soup because, again, it's still just kale soup the same way I was adding in the kale shake. So, and I love the taste of it much better. So that turned out wonderful. And it upped me in my percentages. So just to give you an idea, adding in the kale soup, my fat is 132 grams, the protein is 63, and the carbs are 76. Now, I do net carbs, so when you subtract 22 grams of fiber, it puts me at 54 carbs. But then remember, I don't count vegetables in, so I would subtract my avocado, which is 15 carbs, and I also subtract the 2 cups of kale, which is also 15 carbs. So that puts me at 24 net carbs for the day. Finally, oh my God, you don't know how long that's taken me to finally get that number to the right place, or at least somewhere under 30. So I feel good about that. Now, I am bloated as all get out. And so that tells you. And I did apple cider vinegar before I ate in water. I did Dr. Berg's, let me try that again, shall we? The gallbladder formula after I ate. And I feel like it's doing something, but I can tell that there's still something going on with my stomach. And I'm excited, though, because I know what it is. I know what's going on, and I'm pretty sure I know how to fix it. The issue is, how long is it going to take to fix it, and how long am I going to just have to deal with being bloated and shiny? I'm just always going to be shiny. So that's the key. One moment.